Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're still here with me, it truly means a lot to me. I really appreciate your support and I hope you're finding these updates helpful. Our building project is coming along nicely and I'm excited to share today's progress with you. The builders are doing an outstanding job and everything is moving smoothly. I'm also open to any questions, suggestions, or helpful information you might have that could make this building journey a little easier. Let's learn and grow together. Yes. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I think some of you were just wondering, Kuti, where are we at with the updates? It's been, I was having a busy week. So anyway, nasinda tombola zvangu mashops ndikati shoni, all of the kids, they've gone out to buy some food. We went to church in the morning, so we are actually on our way back from church. So I just thought, why not, give you an update, guys. So as you all know from my last update, that the foundation has been completed. So framing has already started, and the builders, they're working so hard. They're doing a good job. In my last video, I had promised that I was going to share with everyone my challenges, the challenges that we have faced so far. All I can say, the challenges were not that bad. It's when you are building, especially when you are building from far away, if you're not on the ground, sometimes things, they can't be perfect. You can end up having a few challenges, but the important thing is how you navigate around those challenges to make things work. So challenge number one that I can say that was actually heavily impacting on us was the time difference, the time zones from where we are in Africa. So what was happening was there were times when the builder would want to talk to us, or ask for some advice, and then tozongona the message in the morning, to say, oh, hey, we are doing this now, we just wanted to find out, to clarify a few things, how do we go about it. And by the time yatinozomukawo and respond to the messages, ikoko kwacho ku Zimbabwe vanenge vatopedza basa, they would have finished their work already. So that was the challenge yekuti we're actually having back and forth most of the time, but communication wasn't that great because of that. But takangozongokwanisa kuti zvinhu zvingofamba, so it wasn't that bad actually. So second challenge number two was when we started building sometime in January. As you all know that it's rain season in Zimbabwe around that time as well. So sometimes kwaigona kunaya zvekutoti the builders were not able to to continue with their build. So which means basa rinobva ratombomira ipapo because of the weather conditions. But it was okay, not that bad. And also challenge number three was that the area that we're building, it's waterlogged, so sort of. So it becomes muddy. So you'll find that the builders sometimes, they were not able to work because the area is so muddy. And there were instances where my trucks were coming to the place to deliver sand or to deliver bricks, and at one point one of the trucks got stuck. It was drama because it got stuck per driveway, so they had to, and and this truck was like my trucks aya mazihomba anenge magonyeta, so they had to find another big truck kuti vakwanise kutouya kuzodhonza that truck, because vakatotadza kutomuvha that truck painge iri stuck ipapo. Saka that was actually one of the challenge. I think it was a big challenge for us because my builders, they were not able to work, and also we ended up accumulating an extra cost just to buy gravel yekuti iswe pa the driveway, to cover the driveway. So it ended up being a big challenge for us. Okay, I'll talk to you later, guys. My kids are back. Yeah, so we ended up incurring my extra cost to buy gravel to fill up the sand kuti mabirida vafambe zvakanaka, mota dziri kudhilivhara kuti dzinge dzichifamba zvakanaka. So what also happened was that during the delivery that gravel to fill up the driveway, I don't really know what happened. The driver, I tippered the gravel onto the ground. During that process, they ended up damaging our neighbor's Jurao. So that's another cost, that I don't know. Sometimes kumushaka. Vanenge vasina kana insurance, and they expect you kuti ungo uchito fix that issue. I don't know, guys. Is it fair for us to fix that issue, or the people that were delivering sent it? Because that's what I felt. Kuti deliver, and then they ended up damaging. It's their issue. But anyway, I will let you know in the future. But at the moment, that's what I know. Still yet, to be fixed. But yeah, what can we do? We move. So, and also during the delivery of my, building materials, sand and all that, paka damage wa water meter. One of the trucks here reversed, and they reversed, and then boom, they damaged the water meter. So that's another cost that we ended up incurring again. Problem yako, so we had to find a plumber because the water was flowing, so we ended up finding a plumber to fix the issue. We ended up buying a new water meter. If you think of building, especially kumoshaka, you need to put that extra money for all these issues, because they don't even know, because you hired them to do a job, so they should have insurance to cover these costs, like what happens. But in Zimbabwe, because it is your, ibasa they start to expect you. So I think these are the things that I'm going to talk about in my next video, so that we can help each other. How do we navigate around these issues? Now, another issue that we challenged was we received a call from one of these days from the person who is managing our project back home, saying that akarumwa nenyuchi. Guys, kurumwa nenyuchi vedve pa site, and we were like, what? And he explained kuti the neighbor wedusus hanzi anochengeta nyuchi. Saka anochengeta nyuchi like anotoita senge like a business sort of, you know, for honey production. Saka hanzi nyuchi dzea hadzitombodi kana noise. Saka imagine kuti you are building, you want to build your own house and neighbor okudza kuti nyuchi dzangu hadzidi noise. Zviri kuZimbabwe ka. Guys, it's something they could chekuti, you know, I didn't expect all these things, you know. So I don't know, idzo nyuchi dzinobvumidzwa kuchengeta mumaraini, you know, dzekuti vanhu vanenge vachitotya kutopfuura apa. This is going to be our retirement home. Just imagine kuti tinoenda tinopagara sei pano pakadai zo titi totya kanyuchi. Zvakaoma. But anyway, what can we do? Anyway, another, I think, yeah, last but not least, so far the last challenge was, I'm someone who likes fruit trees. Zvokuti pese pandogara pandosvika ndichigara I plant my fruit trees zvokutodaro kuno zvokutamba. So pambapa, you know, on this stand we've been planting my fruit trees, you know, and all that. So panga pane peaches, you know, a good peach tree who was producing good fruits, you know. So due to the weather kunai kukaita mvura, pakapesera the area was waterlogged, and then the peach tree yakazongodona. Oh my gosh, that was one of the saddest, you know, thing, you know, for me pandakazvinzwa, because I love fruit trees zvokutodaro. But guess what? We are going to plant another fruit tree very soon. Oh, thank you very much, guys, for listening. Ndo my challenges takafesa, you know, these are the challenges that we faced so far, but we managed to go through everything. Tikatopedza foundation. So framing yakatotanga, it's been a week. So I'm going to include a video, a snippet video of the framing. Yakatotangwa, and we can't wait, you know, to see this project. You know, but I gotta say, I've got some important information that I can't wait to share with you guys. Pambera up, very important. I know some of you, you know, you want to know, Kuti, so far, how much have we used? But I'm going to share this information with you guys because I have to go through everything, list everything, but I'll share with you guys, you know. I've been helped a lot. Zimbabwe, you know. I'm actually, you know, finding information about how to navigate around some of the things. When I didn't know anything about building, you know, at all. We had an opportunity to build a house before, but you know, you don't really know the process. Like, they just tell you that they are building your house, this is the house, and this is, you know, how much it's going to cost.